Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick told Financial Times that Sony is trying to sabotage Microsoft's $69 billion takeover of the company behind Call of Duty game. He added that Sony's leadership has stopped talking with Activision and Microsoft. The idea that Activision and Microsoft would not support Sony's PlayStation is absurd, Kotick stated. ISRO Chairman S. Somanath, while speaking after the successful launch of the Small Satellite Launch Vehicle SSLV-D2 on Friday, said the space agency is now planning to launch a second batch of 36 OneWeb satellites in March. This year is going to be filled with lot of new developments and activities, specifically leading to the Gaganyaan program, he added. IIT Bombay alumni-founded drone startup ideaForge Technology has filed preliminary papers with SEBI for an initial public offering (IPO). The IPO will comprise a fresh issue of shares worth 300 crore rupees and an offer for sale (OFS) of 4,869,712 equity shares. PTI reported, citing its draft red herring prospectus. Qualcomm will be among those participating in the OFS. Indian cricketer commentator Dinesh Karthik trolled Australian commentator Mark Waugh after the former's prediction for the first test between India and Australia came true. On day 1, Karthik predicted on air that India will bat only once in the match. To this, Waugh had said, "We'll see about that, DK." Notably, India won the test by an innings and 132 runs. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag is reportedly pleased that forward Mason Greenwood had been relieved of charges of attempted rape and assault. Ten Hag is said to have called Greenwood and inquired how he's feeling physically and mentally. The manager reportedly made it clear to the player that the club will decide if Greenwood can play for United again. Pakistan captain Babar Azam said his goal is to win the Men's ODI World Cup, set to be held in India later this year. This year we have a lot of white ball cricket because of the World Cup. You need to take things step by step, added Azam. He said his ambition is to perform well and help Pakistan win the tournament. Mumtaz in a recent interview said that Rajesh Khanna's breakup with actress Anju Mahendru completely shocked her. "I hadn't even dreamt they would split. How can you end relationship with someone like her in just one day? It wasn't right on his part to do that," she added. Mumtaz further said Anju truly cared for Rajesh and even looked after his meals. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has shared a video of the night view of Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, calling it an architectural marvel. Once completed, it will be India's longest expressway covering 1,386 kilometers. PM Narendra Modi will inaugurate the 246 km Delhi-Dausa-Lal Sod section on Sunday, which is expected to cut the travel time between Delhi and Jaipur from 5 hours to 3.5 hours. A showroom of MG Hector was demolished by authorities as the anti-encroachment drive resumed in Jammu. Police and paramilitary personnel were deployed in the locality and adjoining areas before the bulldozers were brought in to bring down the building, said officials. This comes days after the drive was halted following stone pelting by a group of agitated locals. Amazon is reportedly in talks with Times Internet for the acquisition of on-demand video streaming service MX Player. Times has also received interest from 2 other companies, including Sony, for the acquisition. TechCrunch reported citing sources. Times had acquired MX Player for $140 million in 2018. In its last funding round in 2019, MX Player was valued at $500 million. A video of Team India captain Rohit Sharma's reaction to broadcasters showing him instead of referral on the big screen during the first test against Australia in Nagpur has gone viral. In the video, Rohit can be seen gesturing to broadcasters to focus on the referral instead of him. Rohit's teammates can be seen laughing in the background. Team India all-rounder Ravichandran Ashwin has created history by taking most wickets by an Indian bowler in international wins. With his 8 wickets in India's win against Australia in the Nagpur Test, Ashwin took his tally of wickets in international wins to 489. He overtook Anil Kumble, who had taken 486 wickets in international wins. Nawazuddin Siddiqui's wife Alia has filed a petition seeking paternity test of her younger son to prove that the child belongs to the actor. Earlier, Nawazuddin's mother had questioned the legal status of the child, alleging him to be illegitimate. "How can Nawazuddin say that our second child was born when we were in a live-in relationship?" asked Alia.